woman who turned herself in for a fatal hit-and-run crash is now free on bail. And tonight we're learning more about her criminal past. News Channel 8's Mark Douglas joining us live in Hillsborough County with this story. And boy, this just makes you, I don't know, it's unbelievable, Mark.
Well, good evening, Keith. It is a sad story indeed. 83-year-old Lawrence Lockhart Jr. was just out running errands Friday when he pulled out of this road here, Woodlake Boulevard, into oncoming traffic on this very busy Sheldon Road. And as it turns out, the woman who barreled into him had no valid driver's license, a long criminal history, and according to detectives, she was driving a stolen car. This surveillance video shows a stolen red Cadillac plowing into the car driven by Lawrence Lockhart Jr. The 83-year-old engineer who once worked on the Apollo space program died in the hospital hours later.
They took somebody really special from the world in their carelessness.
You could see the other driver walking up to a convenience store customer and soliciting a ride just minutes after the crash. She didn't seem the least bit fazed, according to a clerk who witnessed the whole thing. Did she seem in distress at all?
No, she didn't at all. She was very nonchalant, very relaxed, laid back, like nothing happened.
Hit-and-run suspect Jennifer Race lives just a few blocks away. The 28-year-old turned herself in Sunday after a neighbor recognized her in the video and called the sheriff's office. Residents at Race's home threatened to sick the dogs on us today. Hi, we're looking for Jennifer Race.
She's not here.
She's not here? Where is she?
Don't know.
She's not out driving, is she?
Nope.
We sure hope not, because Jennifer Race hasn't had a valid license since 2009, and this case marks her 5th arrest in 6 years. And speaking of numbers, someone at her home kept throwing a single digit in our direction today, not exactly a sign of remorse to ease the grief of Lawrence Lockhart's family.
It was an accident, but to then leave the scene after you hurt somebody, walk away, it's not right. It's just not right.
Jennifer Race spent just 4 hours in the Hillsborough County Jail Sunday before someone posted a $100,000 jail bond on her behalf. She now faces charges of leaving the scene of a fatal accident, driving without a license, and there was also an outstanding warrant for a previous traffic charge from earlier this year, Keith.
Mark, and then there's the Cadillac she was driving. You said it was stolen.
According to detectives, that car had been stolen from Orlando International Airport. The charges are still pending on that. The investigation is still pending. But neighbors tell me that red Cadillac has been sitting in her driveway for a couple weeks now. So More to tell on that. We're going to keep track of this.
Mark Douglas reporting live in Hillsborough County. Thank you, Mark.